So, pretty short chapter already, but made even shorter by a good polearm jump. So, just make your way over to this side of the base, and on the way, equip Murasama and polearm. And then, once you're at this part, you can polearm jump up here, and then jump off to the right here into a corner and polearm jump up here. Make sure you aim towards the corner, because if you aim like straight right, then you'll end up outside of this wall and you won't be able to get back in properly. Anyway, you just jump your way to the end of the level. And before you hit this trigger, you just want to equip pincer blades and slide into it. So Ripper, run over to this left side here and charge a pincer 1, and once this arms have dropped, let it go, charge a pincer 2, charge a pincer 3, uncharge pincer 1, and charge pincer 2. And don't bother cutting here, just activate, deactivate. And ideally you should skip some of the ninja run animations here with well-timed jumps. So just jump over like that, trigger and stop it. So here you want to Ripper again, and then cancel into charge pincer 2, dodge into him and uncharge pincer 3. It doesn't really matter if it doesn't hit, but just charge your pincer 2 here and wait for the cows to spawn, and then let it go, and you will take a lot more damage than you would otherwise. So for this laser phase, you want to have 43% or below health for later, and lasers do 37% damage. So just tank some hits until then. So this is quite obviously good enough, but I accidentally got hit twice, but shouldn't really matter because there are lots of lasers left. Anyway, get over to his left leg here and charge your pincer 2. Just wait until he starts speaking, and then take toggle blade mode as it shows up. So he just says impressive Jack, most impressive, and if you hit him after he starts saying that, it works just fine. I didn't get the cancels here, but you should. Oh well, I didn't skip the ninja run animations, I guess. So here, just do the QTs. They're always the same, so you mash them in advance. And again, you don't need to cut here. So as this starts, you just want to Ripper and pincer cancel into charge pincer 2, and then do a dodge to the side to go into the next phase. Then just run up to him and get hit. And while not mashing during these QTs looks slightly more funny, it's also slower, so you kind of have to mash to go fast. So for the real Armstrong fight, like this is just sort of a gimmicky start, but for the real one, there's two different strats, and I won't go into why, but the first one is significantly harder and riskier It only saves about 8 seconds, and I would not recommend it for beginners. Anyway, just pretend I actually mashed past these. For the fast one, Ripper, heavy, light for light attacks, dodge into him, sky high, dodge, and then you need to stand in front of him at 162% health to bait a certain attack, and once the actual attack animation is started, mash light attacks until he's either in the low 140s or below it, and then start spamming sky highs. So you need to cut his heal patch while he's pretty low down. I'm not sure exactly what causes him to skip a second heal, but below 63% is the highest that I've seen him do it at. So after you cut it, you want to sky high to 2 sky highs and do a falling lightning to knock him away from the place where he jumps up. So sky high, falling lightning away, and then mash sky highs until he's below 20% health. And here's where the actually fast part of this strat comes in. You basically wanna ninja run, jump, and do a falling lightning fairly low down on his body and shortly after he started his charge, and that will basically skip him jumping up at all. So hopefully that should look like this, and he won't do his jump up at all. Anyway, both strats are the same from now, so for the easier strat, Ripper, triple hard combo, 2 sky highs, dodge, sky high, dodge, then just mash sky highs. And it's faster to knock him away with falling lightning, but it's also harder, so if you want to go for like an easy strat, then just keep mashing sky highs. Just get him below 20% and it's all Gucci. So as you froze this, you want to like just toggle blade mode very quickly and then slide under it. And then just stand next to him. So there's really not much to say about the QTE, you just do it. Smash YB. And for this like final cut part, there's a lot of strats really, but like the one I do is to just flick my stick, and lots of people like move their aim with the left stick first. But either way, just try to finish the video game. And for the sake of reference, time ends when you press B to pull his heart out here. Oh my god, this, what am I doing? So time ends here. So, yeah, that's basically that. Game's over. So, I guess I'm supposed to do a shout out or something here. So, shout outs to everyone who's helped with coming up strats for this game. There's obviously Beatrix, Kramer, Flicky, Pen, and Ari. And then there's probably some older boys that was just too new to even know about. There's also a bunch of people from the SDA thread that sadly I don't remember your names, sorry, but they had a lot of good backups for some of the harder tricks that I showed. And yeah, I don't know, am I supposed to say something else? Thanks for watching. Please follow my MySpace and I don't know, upvote my band or something. Oh yeah, you also can't skip this, so just Alt F4.